Suspected Islamic militants blew up a key gas pipeline in Egypt's Sinai Peninsula today. Since the ouster of former President Mohamed Morsi, radical Muslims have waged a much more widespread campaign of violence against the state. George Thomas reports on what many fear is a simmering insurgency.
Since July 3rd, when Egypt's powerful military removed Islamist President Morsi from power, nearly 17,000 Muslim Brotherhood members and other political activists have been imprisoned. The military here insists they are in a war for survival against terrorists.
The government has to take all necessary precautions in order to finish any activities of the Muslim Brotherhood.
But some Egyptians are beginning to accuse the military of oppressive tactics and blame them for fueling a jihadist insurgency in retaliation for Morsi's ouster.
It is clear that the military has the upper hand, and we are turning into a dictatorship against secular forces.
While a sense of calm has certainly returned to parts of Cairo, the potential for renewed violence still looms very large. And now there is a growing insurgency in the Sinai Peninsula, with frequent attacks against security personnel. More than 200 security forces have been killed since last year, many of them by an al-Qaeda-inspired group known as Ansar Bet al-Maqdis, Arabic for the Champions of Jerusalem. On Tuesday, the group was suspected of blowing up a pipeline in the Sinai Peninsula that carries natural gas to Jordan. They've also staged a series of bombings and suicide attacks on security forces in recent months. Egypt, which has branded the Brotherhood a terrorist group, has accused its former leader of creating a military wing to attack security personnel.
As long as elements of the Muslim Brotherhood continue to use violence, it opens the door for the military to also use violence against them, giving the state lots of authority to crack down and potentially turn us into a police state.
To control the Islamist rise, the government this week ordered all mosques to deliver the same message, which must be approved by authorities ahead of time. Muslim preachers who disobey the order will be replaced. George Thomas, CBN News, Cairo, Egypt.